My name is Rodney and I've been at Valley Rescue Mission for about 3.5 months now. Well, my story is a long and complicated one, actually. I came out here with my wife and 6 children, and needless to say, our relationship right now, we're on pause. We're talking about getting back together, but she moved back home to Alaska. Because I'm originally from Anchorage, Alaska, so Columbus is quite a switch for me, I'm telling you. But either way it goes, I ended up being left here, not left here, but I stayed back behind when they left due to the indifferences that we had, and I ended up staying in hotels, and just that $325 a week was just way too much for me to keep covering over and over, and it just came to the point where I couldn't do it. And I was pillar to post. I mean, there were times where I was trying to sleep in abandoned houses, and just anywhere I could get is where I would lay down at night, and just enough to go to day labor and make enough money to try and get a room for the night. I actually found out about the mission from one of my real close friends, Armando Francis. He was one of the members here. At times, I didn't have, sometimes I didn't even have a place to stay at night. I was bouncing from room to room, house to house, wherever I could lay my head at night. And he just kept telling me, come down here, and me trying to do it on my own, I would just always keep trying to do things the way that I know how to do them, and it just wasn't working out. So one day I ran into him on the streets, and he said, just come with me. And I came with him, and I filled an application, and 2 days later, Mr. Pointer gave me a call. You'd be amazed. The experience here helping me get back to God is something that is like I just have to say, everything that I'm going through right now wouldn't be possible without God. It's one of the things that at first, when I heard it was a Christian-based program, I wasn't worried about that part, but then there's mandatory church, and you got to do this, you got to do that. I was kind of like, I don't know if I even want to do it anymore. But I came, I went, and I joined the church. I've been going to church. I've been baptized. I mean, it's just a wonderful experience. I say there's a million different reasons why I tell you this place is good for you, but one of the things I say first and foremost is getting close to Jesus. It's absolutely necessary. I'd have to say that you can't really judge a book by its cover, and you don't know what somebody's story is until you actually sit down and you speak with them, and just, you never know what somebody's going through until it's like you sit and talk with them. Everybody has a story, and everybody, I think, deserves a second chance.